If you've ever buried yourself in the sand on the beach, you might be a wellness practitioner. I'm going to talk to you about two different kinds of sand bathing. First one in North Africa, second one in Japan. They're both pretty different, but both involve being buried in sand for a bathing technique. So in North Africa, you might be thinking, why the hell do you want to bury yourself in hot sand and get even hotter? Well, here's why. In the desert, the humidity is super low. You have the dry wind blowing any perspiration off your body. It's going to be hard for your body to cool down naturally. However, if you put yourself in sand and make a barrier and you're insulating yourself so your body can sweat all over, when you emerge gloriously from your sweat bath and you stand out naked in the desert wind, all of that perspiration that you've accumulated on your body is going to blow right off and feel super glorious. And some people have even said that you get cold, but I personally find that really hard to believe. So the other bathing exercise or bathing practice happens in a city in Japan called Ibusuki. And there's a lot of geothermal activity in this town. So the ocean has hot springs, and interestingly, the beach has hot sand. So, as everything in Japan, it's very curated. You put on a beautiful robe. They give you a little umbrella that they stick in the sand above your head to shade you. And then they very gingerly bury you in the sand. And it's supposed to feel really great, of course, because, you're getting a lot of the benefits that you would in a sauna, let's say perspiration, increased heart rate, etc. But you're also getting that compression of the sand. So maybe that heat is being applied differently to the joints. I could imagine it feels really good along the back of the neck. And that compression is something that we all crave. We like to sleep under blankets. We like weighted blankets. We like hugs. It reminds us of being swaddled maybe as a baby. So, if you're feeling lonely and you need a hug, you can just bury yourself in the sand. And maybe that will give you what you need. Yeah. So that's the bathing culture in Japan and North Africa when it comes to sand. I think it's super fascinating. I'm going to try it on for myself in Minnesota on the beach, but I also definitely want to travel to these places and experience the ritual that makes bathing so special and hopefully get sweaty.